Here's a jaw-dropping fact you might not believe. Sherri Papini, a seemingly ordinary wife and mother from a quiet California town, faked her own kidnapping in one of the most elaborate hoaxes in recent memory. Her disappearance triggered a massive coast-to-coast manhunt, mobilizing local police, the FBI, and volunteers, and ultimately costing authorities more than $300,000 in resources, overtime, and public donations, only for the entire story to unravel, revealing a shocking web of lies and deception that stunned the nation. Let's rewind to the beginning. It's November 2nd, 2016, in Redding, California. Sherri, a 34-year-old mom of two, heads out for a routine jog and vanishes without a trace, leaving her phone and headphones behind. For 22 agonizing days, her family, friends, and the entire nation are desperate to find her. The case dominates headlines, social media explodes with theories, and strangers across the country join the search. Then, on Thanksgiving morning, Sherri suddenly reappears, bruised, chained, and even branded. Her story is everywhere, and the public is both relieved and horrified. She claims she was abducted by two masked women, held captive, tortured, and finally dumped on a rural highway 150 miles from home. The details are chilling, and her emotional interviews grip the nation. But behind the scenes, detectives are skeptical. Her story has inconsistencies, and the evidence doesn't quite add up. Years pass as the investigation quietly continues. In 2020, a breakthrough comes when DNA found on Sherri's clothing leads investigators to an unexpected suspect, her ex-boyfriend, James Reyes. Reyes confesses everything. Sherri wasn't kidnapped at all. She had been hiding out at his apartment, inflicting her own injuries to make the story believable. Her motive? She wanted to escape her marriage and her life, not for ransom or fame, but simply to disappear for a while and start over. In 2022, the truth finally catches up with her. Sherri is arrested and pleads guilty to mail fraud and lying to the FBI, crimes that carry serious consequences. She's sentenced to 18 months in prison and ordered to pay back hundreds of thousands of dollars to law enforcement and victim services for the resources wasted on her false story. In reality, she serves less than a year behind bars, then transitions to a halfway house before her early release, sparking outrage among some who feel justice wasn't fully served. But the story takes another twist. In 2025, a new docu-series premieres, Sherri Papini, Caught in the Lie, reigniting public fascination and debate. Now Sherri's changing her story again, insisting her ex-boyfriend actually did abduct her, despite all previous evidence and confessions. Reyes denies everything, and even a polygraph test fails to settle the matter, leaving the public more confused than ever. Meanwhile, Sherri's own therapist reveals she struggles with self-defeating personality disorder, a condition that may have fueled her bizarre actions and need for escape. While the world debates her motives, her ex-husband Keith quietly takes on full custody of their children, trying to rebuild a sense of normalcy for their shattered family. For the first time, Keith opens up in interviews, sharing the emotional devastation and lasting scars this hoax left on him and their kids. Sherri, still on supervised release until 2026, is reportedly working on a tell-all book, all while struggling to pay back the massive restitution she owes. So, was Sherri Papini truly a victim, or was she the mastermind behind her own disappearance? The question lingers, haunting everyone involved. Even now, the line between hoax and reality remains blurred, and the truth may never be fully known. If you want more stories that keep you questioning what's real and what's not, subscribe to this channel and join me next time for another unbelievable true crime tale.